all yours. Lally, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Over Tatum. And that one's long.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami on D. And the jam by Brown.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
The first one falls. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Spins. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Smart outside. Down low. Tries the spin move. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Outside Butler. With the crossover. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Brown.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Second chance effort. Brown finds Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Hey, they broke up the seal 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
Outside Tatum. That's tipped. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. For 3, Lowry. Lets it fly. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
The kick to Tatum. Horford for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Lowry against Brown. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Robinson passes to Butler. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Great look, but off the mark.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. Here's Lowry. No good with a jumper from the wing. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by 1.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Horford passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Boston.
The free throw drops for Williams. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
For 3, Robinson. Counted from distance. Robinson's got 6.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Smart. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. To the paint. From 9 feet. Adebayo, no good.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Tatum against Butler. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lowry finds Butler. Rejected by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters.
Here's Smart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tucker.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And so Smart nails them both. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. Pass
to Brown. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Butler with a steal. Here's Lowry. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Here's Robinson. He has 6.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker.
2.
Brown against Robinson. Outside for Butler. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Smart finds Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Tatum's gone 1 of 5 from the field. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Robinson can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Up top, Lowry, defended by Smart. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And the 3 off target.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Tatum can't hit.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Butler passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. From outside the arc. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Now Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Tucker gets it to go.
Dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to drain it.
Smart passes to Horford. To the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got his second basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Butler. Tatum with the block.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Neesmith out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Both shots good from the stripe. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's White. Tice outside for 3. Here's Cornett. Pass to Neesmith. Jacks up at 3. Clock at 6. White finds Williams. From outside, off the mark. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Hero. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Out to the wing. Tice outside. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Oladipo outside. This for the tie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Williams from long range hits the three-pointer. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Oladipo pass to Hero, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Pass to Williams. Here's the 3, and the Celtics another 3.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Oladipo against White. Back to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by White. Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Can't get the layup.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
White for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Williams passes to White. To the inside. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. He launches a 3. Oladipo can't get that one to fall.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Outside, Williams. Inside, here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher. Right at the rim.
Oladipo outside. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside White. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Williams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Dedmon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Now at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Cornette. Back to White. Launches it. And he can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Hero right side. Here's Strus. And there's the screen. Hero outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And he drops the first.
Team foul number 4.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside White. Outside Williams. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. They lead by 4. There's Nesmith with a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the wing on the left. Hero right side. For 3, Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Back to Dedmon. 4 seconds left. No good at the rim. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up by 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, that's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami trailing.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Butler.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Smart passes to Horford. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Over Smart. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Tucker with a screen. Here's Robinson. Misses off the right iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And here's Brown for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That one on Tatum.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Robinson against Smart. To the wing, right side. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for ball.
And Williams drops them both. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lowry outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected by Brown. Up top, Tatum. Pounded by Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection. Tatum finds Brown. Stolen by Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Horford covering. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Brown with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Distracts the other team's focus and finds
Lowry against Smart. Outside for Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
Gets the look he wants and still no look. Tough night.
Tatum passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Getting out on the break. Butler completes the transition play.
Smart passes to Tatum. Looking to get back on track. And Tucker pulls it down. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Butler outside. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Brown. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Adebayo. Catch!
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And here's Smart. Brown draws the double. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. The kick to Tatum. From deep. Can't get the 3 to fall. Outside Butler. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's just poor clock management defensively. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
For the Miami Heat,
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT. But they, Allie, thank you as always.
location for the Heat. On the wings, Jimmy Butler and Duncan Robinson staying focused as they prepare to do battle inside United Center. Heat, Bulls, coming up on 2K Sports. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now Williams, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Williams kicks to Levine. Launches it. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here is Robinson. Beyond the arc.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
Williams kicks to Levine. It's 3 corners off the mark. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler against DeRozan. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Vucevic. Jumps up. And Levine with the slam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Takes it inside. Shoots over Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Ball slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And here's Levine following Kyle Lowry's 3. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams, here we go. It's hauled in by the Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Adebayo against Vucevic. Outside Williams. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Tucker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Now, here's Ball. Now the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. And they get it. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And then Levine with the champ.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Lowry passes to Butler. Driving inside. Robinson on the wing. Takes the turnaround J. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ball kicks to Levine. Outside DeRozan. And here's Levine. Releases. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Outside Lowry. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Butler passes to Tucker. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
It's all tied in Chicago. We'll take a quick break, then get you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Adebayo with a screen on DeRozan. Butler finds Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The assist.
Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Rebounded by Tucker. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Inside, Butler. Bank shot, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Butler at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Butler. Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. And he drives in. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Out to the right wing. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Steve is a bigger guard with a great 3-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
And DeRozan, here we go.
Huge block by Oladipo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry passes to Butler. It's stolen by Vucevic. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry has the open look. No good on the triple. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by Tucker.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Ball surveying the defense. For 3, Levine. No good on that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat. All right, David, thank you.
The Heat, 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so here is Chicago, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3 side. 4 on the clock. Here's Jones. Shoots from the baseline. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. The shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Jones kicks to Caruso. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That gives them the lead. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Oladipo goes in. Picked his pocket. It's deflected. Green with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Now here's Jones. G right on him. Back to Green. Feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches. Right at the basket.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fires from the line. There's Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Oladipo outside to the middle.
Bulls foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Driving inside. He shoots again, and White with the block.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
Feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Caruso. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Green against Morris. And stolen by White. Deflects the pass. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And then Jones with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Out to Morris. The pass to Dedmon. Back to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oladipo outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Way to run the floor. Oladipo hustling in the open court, rewarded there with a basket.
Caruso looking for an opening. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Chicago. They lead by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Clock at 4, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Lowry against Ball, and here's Adebayo outside. Levine with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 7. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The shot, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Butler passes to Tucker. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Now Lowry, there's the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's tipped, stolen by Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference.
It will count.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Butler against DeRozan. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Bulls leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Butler goes in. Makes it off the glass.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Ball against Robinson. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trail by 9. Right side, Butler. Here's Tucker. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And Oladipo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Ball with it. On the wing, Williams. Back to Ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vucevic is screen on Robinson. Ball. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. It's Miami's ball. Robinson misses. And here is Ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Tatum. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Williams. Smart against Ball. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3. Levine can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Outside Levine. Takes the 3. And again, Chicago no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Here's DeRozan. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Spins. Tatum passes to Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Williams. And here's Ball. There's the drive. That one's good for 2. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Smart outside. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, DeRozan, hounded by Tatum. Up top, Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Levine. And this game is tied up now.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Outside, Brown. Horford passes to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams a screen on Ball. Smart with a bucket.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
DeRozan against Tatum. Pass to Levine. There's the 3. Here's DeRozan. And the shot goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Smart against Ball. Smart with a bucket. Smart has got his second basket of the game.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Levine against Brown. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Tries to spin move. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Ball outside. Driving inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And it's Smart missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Brown with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Spins. Tie game in Boston. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. Williams against Vucevic. Horford outside, just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Boy, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Ball into the lane. That one doesn't drop. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics with the lead. Spins. Driving to the basket.
Walking foul called on Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Brown passes to Williams. Horford for 3. Horford can't hit. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Outside for Levine. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Horford, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smart outside. Fires from deep. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists tonight. And you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. the wing. This one for three. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:19 left in the first half of this game. Williams into the lane. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting two on the board.
Here's Tatum. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Brown. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine for three. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 10. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside, Brown. Launches it. Again, Brown missing. To the middle. It's stolen by Smart. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game in Boston. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Nesmith. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White. Outside, Williams gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by White. Right side, Jones. And it's Caruso on the take. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Back to White. And we're about 1.5 minutes in the second half. Thompson left side. Outside Jones. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Outside White. Six to shoot. And there's the drive. Here's Cornett. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Cornett's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White drives in. The rebound by Nesmith. Boston trailing. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to White. Back to Caruso. Kick out to White. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Now White. 1:46 left in the third. There's Nesmith with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Thompson. Back to Jones. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
The assist.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Nesmith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. White for 3. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Thompson outside. Into the lane.
Walking foul called on Derek White. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. White drives in. Pass to Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Got a line change here for Boston.
To the floor for the Bulls.
Ball outside. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Tatum passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. On the break. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close.
Fans, your starting answers. It's the fourth
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago leading. On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Boston's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Williams in the post. He's covered by Levine. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Smart against Ball. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 5 to shoot. Brown passes to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Williams misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Levine. That shot missing. Nice D from Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Tatum. Oh, okay then.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Smart against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Tatum. Brown in the high post. Back to Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Williams misses. Chicago's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Now here's DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Hounded by Tatum. DeRozan, a screen on Tatum. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. From downtown. DeRozan for 3. Solid defense from Williams. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Ball against Smart. Here's Levine for 3. Back to Williams. Brown with the steal. It's Smart on the wing. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Williams finds Williams. The drive by Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Williams. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
On the wing, Levine. The shot. That one a little long.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ball against Smart. Williams from long range. Misses the 3.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
So a close game sees Chicago. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
of this Thursday night. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their bench.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Butler, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
First team foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Smart. Outside, Horford. There's the pass to Brown. The dish to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Baseline try.
It felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession and was able to cut him off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Celtics. The drive by Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Hits it from three-point range. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
So it's the Celtics now. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Horford. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Butler. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Butler. Tucker can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Right side Robinson to the paint. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Deep 2 from Robinson. Rebound Boston.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Lowry following Jaylen Brown's 3. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The tray. Offensive rebound. Smart passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Butler feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Now Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown kicks to Smart. From the arc. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Inside and taken away by Brown. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Brown inside the line. Stolen by Tucker. And they're moving it up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Brown, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Passes it to Tatum for the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, when he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Miami foul. Jimmy.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tucker from downtown. 5 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Brown finds Horford. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Butler. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Heat trail by 3. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Smart dishes to Brown. Back to Smart from past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Left side, Butler. To the inside. Adebayo.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
And there's the pass to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Butler.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Outside, Smart. Lets it go from deep. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Smart against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Heat. Robinson against Smart. Outside Tatum. There's Brown with the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The drive by Lowry. Kicks it to Tucker. This one for 3. The shot comes out, and the Celtics going the other way now. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Boston leading by 3. Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Brown feeling out a bit. Williams finds Smart. Horford has a wide open look, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Outside Lowry. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Outside, Horford. Back to Smart from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson misses. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll...
The Heat, 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Daniel Tice. Derek White is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Cornette. Over Adebayo. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Taken away by Williams. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 4. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Cornette. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 4.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Heat substitution.
Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the left side wing. Tice, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Passes it to Neesmith. He kicks it to Williams. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Cornet gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Hero, right wing. Here's Strus. Hits the jumper in space. Strus has got his first points of the night.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
White against Oladipo. And it's Tice in the corner. On the pass to Cornet. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Oladipo against White, and Oladipo kicks to Hero. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Cornet. Sinks the triple. Cornet's got 5 now.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Hero, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Oladipo against White. Here's Cornet. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Ray, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Here's Cornet. Williams kicks to White. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero from long range. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there. White looking around. 27 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Williams passes to White. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tice. Takes a 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Passes it to Hero. For the lead. Doesn't go that time. And we wrap up the 3rd and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon, Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in the power forward. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
Hero from long range. Martin kicks to Hero. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Crafty move. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Smart with the ball. And here is Brown. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Three-pointer, Butler, good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's the three. Celtics passing it around. Williams for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. The three from Tatum. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Count that one.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Smart dishes to Williams. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat ball.
The Heat trail by 3. Now here is Lowry. He dishes it to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lowry can't get it to go. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and hammering it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Right side Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Tucker. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Robinson passes to Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Shot by Brown. Count. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Smart dishes to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Butler with the steal. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Williams with the steal. It's Brown with the drive. Tatum wide open. He fires one. His 3-pointers off the mark. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. The pass to Tucker to take the lead. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a shot.
said, I don't
doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Lowry outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Lowry against Ball. Takes it inside. Pass to Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Butler outside. They get the rebound. Here's Robinson, and good on the 7-footer.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Levine. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Since being drafted in 2014, he needs to put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgrade his deep end.
Lowry against Ball. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Outside Levine. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 6.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up a defense and then taking what they give him.
Lowry drives in. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Levine. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Fires the 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. And it's Miami's ball. 4-point game. He's got a clear path. And Vucevic slams it in.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Throws it up high and stolen by Williams. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
From deep three-point range, Robinson can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. For 3, Robinson, counted from distance. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's DeRozan.
With the wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And stolen by Williams. Left side Levine. The kick out to Ball. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. And there it is for him.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hits the three-pointer.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 so far. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 11 points.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
You're right, man. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. We couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what, it was just what we needed.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 14 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look. If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Outside Robinson. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Tucker from outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Outside Robinson. They need this. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Butler into the lane. Butler on the wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. DeRozan passes to Williams. Off target from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Butler. Right wing. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
Up top ball. He's guarded by Lowry. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For three, Robinson. They grab their own miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. .103 left in the first half. Fires the three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Outside for LaVine. To the middle. It's tipped. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. LaVine comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. On the wing, LaVine. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to LaVine. There's the three. The Bulls with another miss. The drive by Butler to the left wing. Shoots over ball. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Man, such a solid mid-range shooter. I mean, Butler knows he has the green light to rise and fight.
Bulls substitution.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Bulls. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
He's off on the second. Miami trailing. Pass to Vincent. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's Caruso on the take. Outside for Green. Outside Jones. Man, he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And they get it back. Hero for three. Drills it from deep. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Caruso. Benson grabs a miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
For three, Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
White drives in, and he gets it to go. White's got his first points of the game.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
Pass to Vincent. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Jones. And that comes off the assist by Green. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
White against Hero. 5 on the clock. Here's Martin, and there's a 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Jones up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hero against White. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
On the wing, Jones. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo.
Derrick Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Oladipo outside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
White, the pass to Thompson. And here's Jones. Oladipo with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
White with the steal. Oh, deflected. Hero on the wing for the lead. And it's Chicago with a board. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Acrobatic move by White. I mean, he gets a ton of airtime and uses it to shame the D.
And again, the Heat missing. Chicago leading. Left side, Jones. Pass to Caruso. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Thompson with a screen. The shot that time not on target. And it's Miami the other way. Oladipo, right side. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Green, the shake, and the layup is good.
Green.
And the Bulls lead by 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Hero. Caruso grabs the board. White for 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front, up by 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Lowry outside. Robinson with it. Out to the right wing. Tucker with a screen from the arc. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Tyler Hero.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's ball. Good D by Adebayo.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Butler. They get the rebound. Pass to Tucker. And another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Over to Rosen. Again, the Heat misses.
You expect him to make those, but you got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Ball left side. Knocked loose. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Hero for three. Chicago grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Butler against Levine. With the drive, and that one drops.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Trying to get back on track. Hero, no good.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's a better option.
And that one's long. The Heat have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Here's Butler. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Big effort from Butler on the glass, boxing the defense out and getting the second chance.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Levine.
Go get it, young man. Go get it. Levine's so fun to watch on these alley-oops.
Hero for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Outside, Williams. Ball right side. Pass to DeRozan. Up and over Lowry. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. 3-pointer. Lowry, no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Levine way outside. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. And he gets it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
the Bulls win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,
the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bean passes to Williams. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Smart up top. He feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Tatum no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Here's Williams to the wing right side. Tatum against Levine. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic is screen on Brown. Levine finds DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Levine can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Brown, good.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Levine's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Brown feeling out a bit. Here's Smart. The pass to Williams. Late D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. 1:14 left in the first quarter. The drive by Ball. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
DeRozan finds Ball, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the first. Levine against Brown. Shot clock at 5. Outside Williams. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago.
Ball hits them both.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Smart up top. He's covered by Ball. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 9.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Levine for 3. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Smart against Ball. From 10 feet out, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls trail by 3. Here's DeRozan, and Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Brown the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic and taken away by Brown. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Now that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far. Value in each possession.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. The feet of Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Brown outside. Williams looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Williams' shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Down low and stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Outside DeRozan. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart to the middle. Another shot. Williams can't hit.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Levine gets the bucket. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ball finds Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. And finished off by Brown.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's DeRozan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams with the steal. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Tatum no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The kick out to Ball. It's Williams, high post. Working on Horford. Williams has a screen for Levine. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Tatum. And the 3 off target. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williams, that's good.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Chicago ball.
Here's DeRozan. And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters as we reach out.
The Bulls.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
22. The Celtics, 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Jones is out there with Green. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Green finds Thompson. In the air. It's rebounded by Tice.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Williams' shot is off. Chicago leading. Here's White. Up and in on the way. White's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Bulls.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Outside White. He takes it in. Passes to Green. Back to White. Thompson right side. Drops one in from the wing. And Greg with Kobe White. He's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Here's White. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Here's Cornette. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. White with it. Williams picks him up. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Celtics trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Pritchard for the tie. Doesn't go for him. It's stolen by Tice. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Right wing. Cornette kicks to White. Pass to Cornette. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Blocking foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. White goes in, and it's blocked.
2 minutes. Celtics foul.
White against White.
Grant Williams.
Tice sets a screen for White, and he lobs it up toward the rim. The kick out to Williams. Here's Tice. Boston again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Count it. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Tice passes to White. Shoots over White. And it's off the back rim. No good. On the wing, Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Here's Cornette. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Feeds to Jones. The pass to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. The drive by Green, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Boston.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws the foul.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Green. DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. Levine's checked in for White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. And finished off by Williams.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Brown outside. The putback, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is under review.
To review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. They're up by 7 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. There's Levine. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 19 points for Zach LaVine.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Back to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And sure, the D was all over Brown, but in the end, he's just too skilled for them in the paint.
Pass to Levine. Puts it up from 15, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
the defender all over.
The first free throw is good.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Smart passes to Tatum. Ball with it. Now guarded by Smart and taken away by Brown. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
Ball against Smart. And Levine launches it from deep. And they'll get another chance. And Vucevic kicks to Williams. Levine wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Brown outside. Over Levine. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. For 3, Levine. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. It's up a 3. Smart misses.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Brown kicks to Smart. No good from outside. Chicago leading by 10. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's Levine atop the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Top of the key. And it's Brown missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
DeRozan for 3. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum dishes to Williams. Outside, Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. DeRozan for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Chicago.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now here's LaVine.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering shooters.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Brown. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And here is Ball. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.